Welcome, everybody, to NFTOPIA 3. Are we ready to kick off one heck of a party weekend once again? I'm Breakman, your host, at least this time. We're going to be rating the different streams, different trains in the train, different streams. You can click on the top right there on the events, and you'll see all the hours of where they are. And we also have the Twitch link and the hourly drop link in there for the map pieces right there. So for each one of these hours, we're going to go till the 45-minute mark. Sorry for taking a few minutes here out of yours there. Orchid Hunter, that's where we're at in the first one. We'll have their map piece drop at the end of it, and then we'll take 10 minutes to go to the next boot. There's also going to be a bounty block contest happening at this same time. I'm going to prep that here while we get going, all right, because I'm running a little late. So I have your screen share up, and who do we have with us? Because you are not. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into the project. We've talked to the other two fellows before.
Yeah, I'm kind of a rookie on the project. I've been developer, and I've known Scott for quite some time over in Byron the Artist, the Horde, and we worked on a couple projects together. And they were in need of a developer. I was helping them out for a while, and I kind of just joined officially a couple weeks back. So we're getting the code base and we're whipping it into shape. Lots of bug fixes, lots of little changes to make things better before we move on to developing further functionality. So kind of just like I said, just kind of got started going about 2 weeks ago. So.
Oh wow! Well, welcome. That's awesome. I'm glad they got a little more help too, and somebody that's really into it. So yeah, tell us about this project some. I see you're on your website, so just start wherever you want. Go all through it. Let's look at some art. Beautiful art, as you see already.
Thank you. So basically, we're Orchid Hunter. We're gonna start with a mini game, and let me just go to a screen here to show you. Basically, you want to assemble a team in this mini game, and I'll show you the gameplay as it is now. And you have different clans that are in different hemispheres, and they play, the rarity and the hemisphere and the clan play into each other in terms of the RNG and everything like that. So you have to configure your team in different ways to get the max benefit. And basically, the goal is you're trying to get resources so that you can craft certain NFTs for the next segment of the mini game called the Oracle. So right now, you're basically sending your team out in search for those resources and trying to accumulate those resources. We're actually in alpha right now, so it's not. We keep on resetting the resource counts and everything like that. So, this is the early days. We're not officially beta yet. So, but we will be soon as Oracle is ready. But anyway, so you have these 8 clans. Like you see here, some are wetlands, some are drylands. And in general, you always want to try to assemble your team at least so that they're in the same hemisphere. Otherwise, luck won't be on your side necessarily. And I don't want to talk too much about that and give the complete the complete formula for success. That's left for you guys to discover somewhat. But let's go over to what the game looks like now. When you first arrive here, you're just going to log in with your Wax wallet, your Wax Cloud wallet or your Anchor wallet. And just for the time being for alpha, we have a couple kinks. Just make sure your pop-up blocker is turned off, because you're not going to be able to register as a new player for the first time if it's on. So when you first log in, if this is the first time you're playing, we're gonna sign an action to register as a new player. So and just check out the pop-up blocker and make sure that's not being blocked. For some reason, that one action is being blocked. All right, so log in. I'll use my Anchor. And keep in mind, like a lot of this, right now it's a little rough. There's like hard refreshes in the app and stuff like that. We're working on fixing all that stuff. So this will be a lot more slick as time goes on. Anyway, so what you see here, this is the minigame. So we have the main screen is just called minigame for now. This is where you assemble your missions and you send them out to get resources. Assemble your team for the missions, and you have 3 different mission types, which I'll get back to in a second. Just want to do an overview a little bit. You have your inventory section, so that's all your NFTs that you can play. On the bottom is your wallet, and on the top is what's in game. And we'll make this more sleek and easier to use as time goes on. And then exchange. So there's several main resources in the game. There's fuel, food, and petal, and you can swap one for the other, so that you can use that in the next section, the anvil, to craft NFTs. You also have action, which is required to send your teams out on a mission. And so you earn action. It's on a drip, so you earn action right now it's configured for every 8 hours. You get eight actions. So you can send your team out in 8 missions, or you can buy it with our token, the Orchid Hunter token, Kiki, or Keiki. And you can buy, I forgot the exchange rate. I think it's, let's see. Yeah, 88 Keiki is 11 actions. And right now, just going on to the anvil section. So with your resources, you'll eventually be able to craft orchids, and that will be necessary for orchids and other resources, which will be necessary in the Oracle mini game coming up next. And I'll talk more about that in a bit. But for the time being, you can craft with your resources. You can craft Keiki NFTs, and then all you have to do is burn them in your wallet, and then you get Keiki into your account. So going back to the mini game, here's your claim actions button. So you can see I have no actions right now, so I'm going to go claim my actions. And that's that hard refresh I was talking about. We're gonna make this a lot more slick. But anyway, so we have the next time I can claim actions in 8 hours. Something you want to keep in mind is the terrain you're on. We're on Flaxy Land. That's the clan's land. That's the clan name. So if you look at the map here, we're in the bogs now. In the wetlands. So in general, it's great if I assemble this all Flaxy team members, and we have a member, which is the guide, kind of the leader. We have the clan beast, and we have the clan vehicle. So you have those 3 components of a clan, and if you could stay within a clan, that would be to your advantage. Otherwise, stay in the wetlands in this case. So I'm going to add a beast. Okay, I'm going to add a guide. And right now the NFTs, there's 2 types of NFTs that are playable, really. There's the stickers and the posters. So the posters have a higher, a better rarity, and the stickers, which affects the RNG. So I don't want to talk too much about how the rarity affects the RNG. I don't want to give you the complete formula. I want it to be fun. So anyway, I'll just choose Flaxy, and then I can add a vehicle too. Let's see. So there's 3 mission types. For an expedition, you need all 3 pieces to a clan. They don't have to be all the same clan members, but like I said, it's to your advantage to have them the same, or at least in the same hemisphere. And so what I'll do now is send out these guys on an expedition, and generally that's what you want to do. You want to try to do as many expeditions as you can, because you get all 3 resources for an expedition. So let's send it out. And this one we got in this screen. We have some debug data right now since we're in alpha, but we got 6.68 food, 1.34 pill, and 0.35 fuel. And in addition to earning resources with each action you send out, you can get right now you can win 2 NFTs that are just sent to your wallet. One is a lotto ticket, an OH ticket NFT, which we have drawings, and we're going to have a drawing tonight, 8 p.m. EST, for some prizes. So basically, you just accumulate those, and then you send them in. Instructions are in our Discord, and then we do a drawing, several drawings. We're going to give lots of prizes away tonight. In fact, I just want to say a little more about that. It's going to, like I said, it's 8 p.m. EST tonight. We're giving over 2,000 wax worth of prizes, including 500 wax to one winner. But you need to send your Orchid Hunter tickets in to enter. So you might be able to find some on the secondary. Usually you have a couple weeks to accumulate them by playing the game or winning them in our Discord. We give them away sometimes. We just had an auction for a pack of 20 tickets as well. Really quick, I might as well show you. Sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place, but I might as well show you what the ticket looks like. This is what the ticket looks like. So basically, you're going to send these to Orchid Giving with a memo hunt-2 in it for this particular drawing. So, but check out our Discord for more info for sure. Anyway, so I sent a mission out. Now I have 7 actions. I can shift terrain if I want. If this gets reset randomly every 24 hours. So I can buy a terrain shift if I wanted to. If that was better for the NFTs I was playing with. You can also, in addition to expedition, I can send my members out on a hunt and a gather. A hunt, you earn 2 resources, and a gather, you earn just 1 resource food. So, like I said, it's to your advantage to send out an expedition. Let me see. I don't have anything. I don't have enough resources to craft an NFT through the anvil, but I can just show you exchanging stuff really quick. I'm saving up for. This costs 120 fuel. Whoops, I can't burn that yet. So I want to buy that. So I'm just trying to save up my fuel. So I'm just going to convert my resources into fuel. So 1.34 food. Oh, great. I didn't have that much food. I don't know what I was looking at the pedal.
Let me just jump in real quick. We have a bounty block link that's ending at the end of this stream or this AMA, which is in about 25 minutes. So it's pinned at the top of the Twitch and it's at the bottom left there in the chat. Go ahead and enter.
Why do I keep on doing that? Pedal. Cool. All right, so I swapped, I'm just saving up the fuel. I'm kind of a far way away. So that's the basics of the gameplay right now. You can see this link here, which doesn't do anything. That's the Oracle. I guess I'll stop now and ask if you guys have any questions so far, and then I can talk about the Oracle some more.
Tissues had asked in the Twitch, the tickets are just a one-time use, or does the tickets enter into all the raffles in the future?
Tickets are one-time use. So right now you send them in, and then we burn them. Our plan is to burn them. In the future, I'm probably going to implement something in-game to just submit your tickets, and they'll be burned. So the idea is to burn the tickets, and then you can earn new tickets.
They're saying that the link in the giveaway in your booth is not working.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Okay, so it'll be fixed. No worries, you don't have to right now.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Come to our Discord though, and as far as the drawing for tonight, I know the proof of attendance giveaway. If you want to, thanks, Pete. I don't have the link handy. My team member was making the Google form for that, so I'll make sure he gets that out later. And we'll post it on our Discord too once I got it, as well as here. All right, I guess I'll talk about the Oracle a little bit. Just stop me if you have questions or you want me to talk about something else. So we're developing that now. I don't know the exact date when that will be ready, but we're working hard to get that out. And the Oracle is basically a crafting game where you're going to have to guess a recipe. The first one to guess the recipe, you're going to spend Kiki or wax to guess and to make guesses. It's kind of an off-chain type thing, so we can't store that data on a contract so everyone can see. So you basically pay for your guesses, and the first one to guess gets mint one of the NFT, and then everyone else can craft that NFT for higher mints. So that's kind of the Oracle game, and we give hints as you're guessing. You can buy hints with Keiki, and you need, and it plays into the mini game because you need to, with the anvil and the resources you earn, you're going to have to craft the resources you need to be able to craft those recipes. And the ultimate game, of course, is to, at the end of it all, for the minigame, you want to craft, one of one legendary orchids. So that you have, that's why it's called the Orchid Hunter. So that's the idea of the game in the longer term. So that's about it for the game. Right now, you can, in addition to the game, you can earn Keiki by going to our faucet off our main page at orchidhunter.xyz, and this needs a definite facelift, and it's kind of needs some work, which we're going to be doing different things to the faucet. We have different plans, but right now you can stake your founders coins, and you can, I'm not sure, I don't think any are probably on the market. There might be a couple, and you can earn Keiki by staking. It's just a regular faucet.
Are you able to do the daily claims still too, or just cool?
So yeah, every 24 hours you claims if you have your.
I think Keiki was my first token on Wax that was not Wax.
Oh, cool.
Orchid Hunter was the very first project I interviewed on a live stream.
Oh wow!
Over a year ago. It was great. Yeah.
Very cool.
So yeah, that's awesome. You showed us a little bit of your game, and you're working on it. A little casual clicker kind of going on, different things going on. But tell us about some of this art too, and show some of it, because we want to see some of the characters and the different NFTs that you got with the artwork. And also orchids. I know the other guys, they tell us a little bit about that in general, how it spawned and came to be about orchids. Can you tell us a little bit about that in general?
I don't want to speak about that because I don't know too much about that yet. Okay. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, Scott knows a lot about gardening and stuff, and he said there's orchid. The flower orchid is actually very fascinating. There's so many different types, so many more that you don't know of. Right. They're all beautiful, and that's what kind of spawned the idea of theming it around that, and then it's like a fantasy and characters and whatever that's like themed around that pretty much.
Cool.
But yeah, go for it. Show us what you got.
Yeah. All right. So just taking a look at some of our templates. So these are the resource NFTs. And several different artists have done these. They hired several different people to create this stuff. And so as far as the resources are concerned, which we're not really crafting these yet, right? Right now we're crafting those Keiki templates. But this is what some of these look like. So let's take a look at some fuel. And each resource has a clan and a resource type. So this is what eventually the gameplay resources will look like. Well, they're ready now. We're just before we haven't launched these yet until we go to beta probably. So those are all the resources. Let's see. Just want to see if there's anything that stands out. Here's some food. Shantae food.
Nice. So these races are being used in the game, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, right now we can't. This will all be available on the Anvil, but the idea is eventually, once we release Oracle, you'll start to take your in-game resources and craft these NFTs, and then you'll use these NFTs when you blend the challenges in the Oracle. So let's see. Let's talk a little bit about the team members though, because that's let's see. We'll go over. So you have two right now. There will be eventually more NFTs in play, I believe. But right now we have, like I said, the two types of NFTs with different rarities. We have posters, which are better rarity, and then we have the stickers, which are in the promos schema. So if you're looking in the market to buy stuff, you want to look for posters or promos, and you want to look for, a guide, beast, or vehicle to assemble your team. But the posters, these are pretty cool. My connection. So we have, pretty much we released posters for everything now, all three types of clan member for all the clans. So here's a Nari clan beast, for example. It's pretty cool. That's one of my favorites, I think.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
they take pride in exquisite artwork. It says that right in the project. And they work with very talented artists to do that.
Let me do that, so I don't have to keep unplugging back. Yeah, all this stuff is just beautiful. Let's see another one that I like. I don't know. I kind of like the Ipaki beast too. Little teeth right there.
Nice. Yeah, that's funny. That's your favorite, or you like that one, because that one was on that same stream, that collab we did a year ago. That's the one they put on
really?
our collab NFT. You might find an NFT in there. Search Consumer Break. I don't know what they called it, but yeah, it's there.
Oh right, yeah. I'll look at the collabs. Let's see. Holy cow! So slow, my connection.
You're good.
Let me just look at the collab schema.
Yeah. Orchid Hunter X Consumer Break. Yep. Beautiful.
X coin, posters, tickets.
Here it is here.
I guess it's in promos, probably.
Or you can search the name.
Yeah.
It's in promos, yeah.
Let's see.
Or just in the
Go back to Orchid Hunter.
templates. Yeah. There you go. Let's look at that right quick. There you go. I have that collab. Nice. They gave that away to all players of the puzzle game. One of our very, very first collabs on Consumer Rate from Wax. Very cool. Beautiful.
Very cool. I like the stained glass in back of the beast.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. They kind of turned it stained glass there. Yep.
So you have the posters, and then you also have the stickers, which are probably more affordable to grab off secondary, and you can assemble your team with stickers. And you only need you don't need a full team to play. You can go out for expedition missions. You need a full team, but you can use partial team. You only need a guide to send out on gather missions for the food, and then you just need a beast and a guide to go on hunt missions. Or you just need a beast to go out and hunt missions, really. But so, sorry, let's see here. Let's just look at really quick, and then I'll stop. That was in promos. All right, so promos, like let's see, we'll find a beast in promos. So this is what the sticker type looks like, and you can use those.
We even got some NFTOPIA collabs in there too. They're also dropping a map piece to this weekend. The very first one here in 10 minutes. There it is.
That's a clan leader, and that's what the Talum clan pirate ship is. I mean, the Vandran clan pirate ship is supposed to look like.
Okay, awesome. I had requested that they put some kind of pirate ship in there to start the path, because it starts right there. That's cool. They already had kind of a ship that was used. That's awesome.
I misspoke. That's the Vandran clan leader, but I believe that's the Talum pirate ship. I
Uh,
believe it's a mixture of clans there, I think.
Lucan5771, what's up? You say, is this collection expensive? What kind of average prices you got on your drops or your flow price?
So right now there's no drops open, but in general, I would say between, you can, some of the drops are in keiki, so it's hard to say it's whatever the price of keiki is at the moment. I know that, and we have different waves of drops usually. So if you can get into the sooner, the first couple waves is cheaper. So probably like between, for like a poster, it's probably like between 50 and 100 wax, maybe a little less than that, depending on what wave you get in and what the exchange rate for keiki is at the time. And then like for the stickers, we did sticker packs a while back. I think they were like 25 wax or 20 wax or something like that.
And we have sticker packs in the swag Benny block as well as a whitelist pass. Can you tell us what that one is?
The whitelist pass, I have to be honest, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with what the whitelist pass gets you. I believe it lets you get into the first waves of the drops, but I can't be sure. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, yeah, no worries. By the title, it's some kind of whitelist, so it'll give you access to things. Yeah, there it is there. Yeah, Nikki says whitelist is always a good thing. Yeah.
Right. So just an example, if I was looking for a beast. Right now, the market's kind of, around 40 wax for a beast. Let's see, maybe a guide.
Hey, speaking of the market, Lucan's looking for some pins, and I haven't seen to see what kind. Yeah, it's exactly right. See that? Whenever it comes convention time, there's not much options on the market anymore. You got to get those in the 3 months in between conventions. And
right.
The floor goes way down, and look out for giveaways. All of our giveaways this whole weekend, we're gonna have a whole bunch. That's how you get pins. But yeah, whenever it comes convention time, in the past two, or the past one that we did where they were out, the floors it goes up. But thanks for trying. Any questions, y'all? You can see in the collection here the different things they got going on. The art. We looked at their game. We looked at a few of the different arts. Obviously, with any collection, you can go right to their Atomic Hub like he's doing and look at the templates. But they got the website, and you guys are in Discord for communication. Anywhere else? Do you have Telegram or anything? Twitter, obviously. I'm no longer hearing you. I think I got glitched out. Well, I have to... Whoever's in the booth that hears me from the Twitch, or I guess maybe you guys still hear me. I can't I'm frozen, so I'm going to refresh. But y'all carry on, all right? I don't know what that would be. Alright, we're making our way back. You can see his screen share though. Making my way back. Alright. Look at this party. Sorry about that. I'm back.
That's all right. If you hear that vicious barking in the background, that's my Papillon, Papillon dog.
Nice.
Any questions, guys?
Any questions? We got 5 minutes left on the bounty block and to the drop. That's how this is going. At 15 minutes until the hour is when these are both ending. We'll take 5 minutes to draw the winners and look at the drop, and then at 10 minutes till is when we're moving to the next booth. And we'll start at the next booth right on the hour, so we have 10 minutes of leeway time to make the move and get set. All right. So we have 5 minutes left. Before then, if anybody got more questions for Orchid Hunter here, and if you just want to show any more arts or anything in the meantime, or what else you got going on there.
Yeah. Let's see. I just want to check out the packs on the secondary. So there's some sticker packs where you can get a clan beast or a vehicle. You get one sticker, so you can kind of beat the market that way right now. Maybe get lucky and get one of the more expensive stickers. So. Let's go back and take a look at some posters.
Yeah, that's good. Appreciate you taking the time to go here and do this. It went very smooth. You sound great. I feel like the other guys have some IT issues a lot, but this is fantastic.
That's amazing because my connection is usually like the worst thing in the world. So I got lucky. Let's see.
Anybody in the chats in here in the booth or the Twitch, do you have Orchid Hunter NFTs? What kind of posters do you have that you like? I have a few of them. Those are awesome, and
I love the Nari.
And like you said, that it's various artists, professional artists that they work with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I can add a prize to the bounty in the next 4 minutes. I'll take what you want to send. You have a lot? Well, just tell me what it is, and then send it to break.fx if you can. Prime Rogue, what's up? I have a ton trying to stake them in the game right now. Is there a limit to the staking?
Hey, Prime Rogue. What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no.
Clarks?
Yes.
Is there a limit to the staking? How many you can stake?
How many coins you can stake?
Yeah, how many NFTs?
I don't think there's a limit right now, no.
Okay, cool. There you go, Prime. Stake them away. Stake away.
And if I'm wrong about that, then just yell at me later. And I'll apologize. But I think it's I have to look at the code. I think it's unlimited right now.
Optic Red Room, what do you want to donate? Right? Just say the name real quick. I got to put it in real quick. Last chance to get into the bounty block for the hour. Having trouble staking a sixth, but it might be me. Okay.
Let's take a look at some of the coins. Let's do that. These are the only things that are stakeable, really. So.
Okay. Get that cakey, and it's you can get it for free too if you just go to the site and click once a day too. Orchidhunter.xyz, is that right?
Yeah, right now the public faucet is just the faucet without staking is closed, so you can't
okay.
It's not, that used to be the case where you would go and grab Keiki, but now you need coins. You need to stake those coins.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay, so you got a stake to get them now.
Yeah.
If you were early, you could go to the website and click a button every day.
But you can earn Keiki once again by playing the game. So if you right now, like, again, we're in alpha mode, so there's lots of little bugs and things we're fixing, but you play the game, you get the resources, you can exchange, then you go to the anvil section and you can craft your Keiki NFTs, which you can burn for Keiki. So that's probably the best way to earn Keiki right now if you don't have the only way really, if you don't have a coin, if you don't have coins to stake for the time being. And we, and then once again, you can provide liquidity.
Yeah. Let's look at the drop, y'all. I'm gonna turn the screen share off. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
Boom. And right here is the drop link. for the map piece, all right? And also last chance to get into the bounty block. All right. I got it in there, Optic. So there's 3 prizes on the bounty block. Thanks, Optic. Appreciate. All right, 7 seconds. Here we go, y'all. Go ahead and get it. Your first map piece, the first leg of the treasure hunt. We see that we start right on the pirate ship. We're gonna find out where this map leads, one piece at a time. All right. I need to hit up my personal wallet and try to get these live with y'all because I don't want to get left behind. We're gonna hang out for 5 minutes and then head to the next booth. So this is last chance for any kind of questions. You can get your pieces. I'm gonna draw the winners now and announce them.
So they are unlimited, right?
Are they all limited, Clark?
Are they all excuse me,
capped? The NFTs, are they capped? Or
they should be capped. Yeah. Not everything is capped, but I believe the posters are at least capped.
The posters are definitely are, yeah.
Let me just take a look really quick. I can answer that. And if you have to go, I understand. I'll look for the answer though.
No, you're good. We're hanging out for 5 minutes here. All right. Let's get in my nice personal wax cloud, baby. Let's get some of these guys. Oops. Sign out. And who else gets more than, who else is going to get more than one of these guys? You got to blend one, keep one, right? I'm going to do more than that. Guess what? I unstaked some wax. I have wax. Boom. We're going to get 5 of every one. That's what I'm doing.
Stickers are limited. I'm looking at it. I think they're all the same. I'm looking at the Bandra Clan Beast. It's 88 max supply. I'm trying to see if we cap them off as we issue them, or if they're just all the same. It looks like they're all the same.
Okay.
All right.
Let the games begin.
Let them begin. Congratulations, we got winners. The common pin. The common pin, the very first one of the day. We're gonna drop one every bounty block for every hour has at least one common pin plus whatever's donated. All right. The common pin winner is QKNHO.wham. That'd be Zeal450M on Twitter. Then we got the winner of a rare badge. I don't know what badge. I guess I'm assuming that's the NFTOPIA rare badge from Optic. F3ZNG.C.wham. Congrats. And what was that last one you said? I don't remember. Another NFT from Optic. It goes to Mr. Headhunter. Congratulations. I'm gonna, and we're hanging out for 3 more minutes, y'all. Orchid Hunter sticker. That's the last one there. I'm having trouble getting to my.
Only 88 of those. Posters are only 20, actually.
Let the games begin.
Let the games begin.
Before we go, guys, I just want to say we have lots of, we're working hard. We have lots of good stuff planned. So look out for lots of updates in the future. Things should start going faster now.
Awesome sauce. I am having trouble getting to the Break FX wallet. It's not coming up in my search or nothing. I don't get it. I'm just gonna log in and go to my inventory then. Alright, so we announced the winners. We got 45 of these sold already. Fantastic! In 3 minutes. Love to see it, guys. Alright, there we go.
Hey Nikki, there's a question about the giveaways. If there's a giveaway Orchid Hunter specifically tonight, I believe it's being broadcast from our Twitch stream. Okay. So just check out Discord for details.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so that second prize was the rare badge. That was a rare pin. So thank you, Optic Red Room. You just donated a rare pin that went to somebody. That's awesome.
Wow.
You can blend these pins to upgrade too. So you can blend 3 common pins to get a rare, 3 rare pins to get an epic in NFT blocks. All right. So that would be a way to upgrade. You will need to blend rare and epic pins to get the rare and epic collector's badges later today. You have to blend the common badge with a rare pin to get the rare badge. And you blend the common badge with the epic pin to get the epic badge. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, we try to add as much utility as we can to these. That way it's not just art. That's why they have some value. So this is where it comes in, these weekends. All right, we got 46 sold. This is great. We got a booth of 27 people, 53 in the Twitch for a very first event of the day.
Awesome.
Which is awesome. Thank you all for being here. This is fantastic. The next place up is going to be Dynamic Node Builders. They are over in Hive Hall, which you can teleport right there. We're going to go ahead and do that. And we'll start right on the hour. So I'm going to go there next right away. That way I can set up beforehand. I'm going to try to do this. It helps. See how this goes this time instead of just going there and go rolling with it. All right. But if you got any more questions or any thoughts about Orchid Hunter and maybe you learned something, maybe you want to try to get into it, join their Discord. That's where you can find them, find the community, and they got all sorts of stuff happening in there. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Brakeman. Thanks, guys, for coming out and asking questions and listening.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you all. You guys are awesome. This is awesome.